Hello and welcome back to Let's Play In Verbis Virtus with me, Bregaton. Let's go this way. Limitial. Oh. Plenty of light in this hallway, I think. I can safely assume that I've missed a ton of notes. I noticed an achievement, the achievement list for finding 30 notes in our journal. I've got 9. Well, here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. I'm sure I've missed plenty. Now, some of the notes seem to be on items that don't necessarily look like it would be a note. It's possible I've looked right at some and just walked right by it. The meta tool. Chronicles of the Fall 6, the 3 gifts. So like this right here, I've probably seen some of these and just didn't activate it. Anyway, there they were on his table, they too throbbing and glowing. They're the gifts of Veritas and Achilletas, vibrating in synchrony with the one in my pocket. Had Barda managed to convince Ganra and Juvenas to give them to him? Or had he just stolen them? And what did he really want to do with them? I never found out the exact answer, but a note on the floor there suggested that, whatever his aim was, it was to do with the central well. Should I return the gifts to the others? After all of the suffering and injustices to which we had fallen victim, did he mean to draw further anger upon us? No, he'd never have done that, not the Barda I knew. I took the other 2 gifts and ran away. Juvenas was no longer around. The inhabitants of the Red Sun had destroyed him just a few days before our escape. So Barda must have taken his gift before that day, but I had no way of knowing how or why. My only hope of understanding it now lay with Ganra. I went to his recess near the garden, but he was not to be found. I asked around, but to no avail. Anyone who might have been able to explain it to me had disappeared. My mind was consumed by doubt. Now I did feel the darkness had become more oppressive, flourishing with a frozen touch that gripped the heart and clouded the mind. A darkness without form nor presence. A threat that perhaps existed only in my mind, I thought. As I instinctively pulled back, confused by events, Ganra appeared behind me. I asked him to tell me what had happened, but he gave no answer. He stood before me, immobile, his eyes staring into space. When he finally responded, I wish I had never had to hear such words. So we're missing the first 5 parts. Missing a lot of context for that story, it seems. I met a tool. Obi Canoe. The meta tool. Yal Uda. Bonecto. Obi Canoe. Bonecto. The meta tool. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Bonecto. Shoot! The meta tool. Bonecto. The meta tool. What do I do? Oh. Wait, what? Nemet a tool. Galuda. Oh, well, he's trapped at least, but what do I do? Oh, Tial Uda. Nemet a tool. Tial Uda. Let that be a lesson to you. Tial Uda. Yeah. Oh gosh. Is this the portal that takes us back? Oh, phew, almost walked right into that. Alright, I know where we're at. So we had a shortcut back to here, but why? Alright, fire, square, go away. Alright, hold on. Let me minimize the game and get rid of this. I will not sit there and look at that. Nemet a tool. Nemet a tool. Nemet a tool. Nemet a tool. Agnimunio. Oh, Nemet a tool. Atalagni. Udunotem. Look at that. I think I know where this is at. Yeah. The other side of that door. I was wondering how we opened that. I saw the roots on it. I knew that fire was how we got past it before. Agnimunio. Hello there. Oh, holy moly, I had no idea. We got 4 planets, which will open that one. So, Obi Canoe. Guessing it goes right there. Then Obi Canoe. Obi Canoe. Yeah, that one. Then Obi Canoe. You come over here, just son of a gun. Right there. Then Obi Canoe? Right. Right. Except for this one's not glowing, right? Obi Canoe. It's glowing. Is that not right? This one should be in line with that one there, and that one's just past that. That one is Obi Canoe. Oh, Obi Canoe. Moving. Open Obi. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. We also have this one we gotta solve. I don't have a 5th planet, so I guess we have to find the 5th planet. Oh, I know what we need to do. Let's save before I do anything else. Where's the save point? There it is. There was another combination we should be able to put in on this side. Where's that at? It was in like that window area. I won't lie, I don't remember how to get there. A while back, I remembered how to get there. Then things went off the rails a bit. Go out here and heal up. I'm in pretty rough shape. Yagamida. I don't remember how we got there initially. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. I thought I was on this side. This is after the fire puzzle side. Right? Yeah, I think it's on this side. We had gotten... Dang, how did I get there? The Met Atoll. Seems like a side area anyway. You ride that back. Again, I'm gonna minimize to get rid of half my screen not being usable. Matter of just getting back there. Let me think. Yala-Uda. I'm sure if it's worth riding this across. I think this is where... Oh, Nemeta Tool. Hey, through. Nemeta Tool. I guess because this is moving? This is where that guy initially broke through and started chasing us. We just couldn't see that because he was in the way. I don't think this is the right path, though. I'm trying to remember how I got there. Oh, it was... I think it was on the blue side, right? It's after we... It's where that first ice block was we didn't actually use for anything. And we opened up that, door down below. I think. I could be mistaken. I probably should have drawn a map. Bone Ecto. Namet Atul. Namet Atul. Yeah, not the way I want to go. We'll just load. Otherwise I have to navigate all the way back around. So I think if we go... I think it's this way. Not that way. The Bone Ecto. I think this is the right one. We activated that, then we went down there. Bought the Char Seth here. No, that's this one. Dang it. Now it's just a matter of finding my way back to the other combo. Bone Ecto. A Bone Ecto. Get through. That has to be on the other side. I thought it was. I thought it was after we did that puzzle with the pillars and the lava. We also had opened up a shortcut back to the observatory, if I'm not mistaken. Yegamida. If I go back to the observatory and look around. Initially, the only way to get to the observatory is from this blue side. They should go to backtrack from that shortcut. That's our newest shortcut, so it's got to be this way. Agnimunio. 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 I thought the other side too, didn't I? I'll double check. Something happens when I light all those torches. Sconces, basins, whatever. Agnimunio. I feel like this has to be something too. Agnimunio. 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 Something happened. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Gotta find that darn combination. I don't remember it being back down there, but it could be. This should just take me up to the other planet thingy. Yeah. So I remember that right. Maybe I do have to go back down that pillar room. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. Is it just a shortcut back to this? Agnimunio. Agnimunio. I tried to melt that before and it didn't work. The Met Atoll. 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 Met Atoll. The 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 Met Atoll. Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. Let's just take us back to that one puzzle. As we just backtrack through that real quick, we'll find my way to that other puzzle. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. Yagamida. Yagamida. Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. I was trying to get another one anyway. The Met Atoll. 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 Right, was there... There's an elevator here. Have to activate it again with the crystal? That'd be super annoying. Darn, there's a shortcut. I just gotta find it. The Met Atoll. 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 Just a matter of finding it. A lot of it's running around now. We made good progress in the first few minutes, and then it's all been downhill from there. I'm not gonna save there. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. Bone Ecto. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. Bone Ecto. The Met Atoll. The Met Atoll. Bone Ecto. The Met Atoll. Remember, we came around and There's something in the observatory from that other shortcut. Just have to find it. I have a closed portal over here, too. Oh, maybe it was attached to this side. Agnimunio. Lexi, I'm pretty sure I know what I have to do. I just gotta get to that. Yeah, it was on that side. Agnimunio. Agnimunio. Alright. Goodness gracious. Well, it's lit, if nothing else. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Yeah, what do we got? Looking at it, assumably we're on the platform here. So, big planet, small planet, medium planet. So, skipping one, starting with the bottom left. Alright. Small, little, big. Or, I guess, large, big. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Obi Canoe. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Right, it's every other one. Starting with this one. Obi Canoe. Open Obi. Supposed to be that one. Pretty sure that's the newest one. Well, they might call it here. We made some progress this episode. I gotta figure out which way I'm looking at this puzzle, I guess, for that next combination. But we'll see. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And find the save point. There it is.